What is going on, y'all? It's Big West here. It is August 14th. It is the end of my second week of prep. Training has been going good. So I'm just going to talk about how the week went. So this was the second week of training. Right now, my weight is 292. I was a little bit surprised by that. Oh, and the workout I did this week was my arm day workout. So that's what I'm going to put up on the screen. So yeah, it was my second week. 292 is what I'm weighing. I was surprised by my weight jump. Throughout the year, I've only peaked back up to the 290s a couple times. So I wasn't expecting to go up, but just thinking about it, I've been eating a lot more. I've been trying to eat like close to 3,000 calories a day. I haven't been meeting it every day, but there's been a couple days definitely been hitting it. I've been feeling nice, drinking like almost like 5,000 liters of water. Sorry, 5 liters of water, 5,000 milliliters. Yeah, drinking that every day. So that's been a lot. So that's like, yeah, over a gallon. It's been a lot of water. It's taken a bit getting used to getting it all down, but it's now that I'm like here, it's like comfortable. It's like it's a slow progression. So my advice to anyone struggling to drink water, just drink as much as you can, and then over time you'll find that you'll drink more. You'll realize one day that your water intake, like the time it took to drink all that water, you're gonna be like, yo, like usually I'm like struggling by now, and like there's still water left, and then down the road after that, you're going to be getting thirsty too after you've done all the water, and you're going to realize like your body's getting like used to it. So just keep drinking as much as you can. That's all I'm going to say. Workouts wise, I've been feeling good. I took a 2-week break from my ashwagandha, so like the testo effects, because it says on the back of the label, take for 8 weeks and then break for 2 weeks. So I also stopped taking my multivitamin just because like they ran out at the same time. So I can say I've been feeling a little like, I don't know, weaker, or I don't know, low or flat. And so I'm hoping next week when I start taking all those supplements again, my vitamins, the ashwagandha, I'm hoping I'm going to be feeling a lot better. I started taking creatine again, and I felt a boost from that. So hopefully once I'm taking everything I've been taking most of the year again, I'll be feeling better. Still taking lots of protein. Protein intake's very high all the time. So I'm liking that. Even though my weight's going up, I'm still looking like lean or just like okay. So I'm not really worried about my weight going up, because I'm feeling like a significant part of it is muscle, because like my physique isn't getting like crazy. Like I'm not getting like fat again. I'm generally looking the same, but getting either like a little more like round slightly or a little more muscular too. So I'm not really upset or worried about that. It just is what it is. Once my calories start going down, I know that's going to change, and it'll be looking a lot leaner. So it's just part of the process, not really worried about that. I'm just excited going forward still. Hasn't been too crazy. Dieting doesn't feel too hard yet because it's still like, it's basically like a surplus for me right now. The meals are good. The temptation to like eat sugar and stuff, now that I'm like concentrating, it's there. Yeah, I notice like my sugar cravings, they're going up a little bit, but I just will eat a like fruit, like a banana usually once I'm like kind of like craving it, or get some trail mix. Also eating cereal at night, like bran flakes, that's just wicked. So it's got like the raisins and sugar is on there. So if I really need like a sugar craving, I can do that and not feel so bad. And I load it up with like craisins as well. Yeah, it's a little random, this thing I do, but yeah, I just started doing it recently. So I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling now, but it's just been a average week. And and the workouts are feeling well. Oh, posing this week did not feel confident in that at all. Like it didn't really feel like anything's been like hitting. Yeah, even though I don't know how to do the poses properly from like what I have done, it's like already like looking lackluster. I don't know. I guess I'm already being hard on myself, but I haven't really liked the way I've been looking trying to pose. So that's how that is. But yeah, that's something that's gonna take practice. It's a process. I don't really care about it right now. I'm like not hopping on stage anytime soon. But yeah, I just like I wasn't like what it was even like a couple weeks ago or just even last week, and just like my pictures look better. But yeah, that's what progress pictures are for, to track your progress. So this is just going to be one of those weeks where I looked and it's like, yeah, that's just where I was at the time, and I can for sure I'll progress from here. So that's just is what it is. That's how I'm feeling this week. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually have energy. Oh, yeah, I'll talk about that next week. Whatever. So yeah, that's where I'm ending this video now. And week 3 begins tomorrow. Peace.